In this video I'm going to show you how you can set out some parallel fields. We've got an initial job we've imported our data with. Now click on Fields, Parallel Sections. Now I know now we actually use the grid here to define where the sections go. So before we run this, click Cancel. Click on at the bottom there, look for grid. Now I've been given the coordinates of the bottom left where the sections start. So I just type that in, 294. Otherwise you can just do it by eye. Two nine four 608 80 473. That's the northing. The position on the left's not right. I can't read my own writing. It's a 0. 008. Zero, enter. Yep, that looks right. So you can see the grid there. Now we've been told the grid lies at 88.5 degrees. So normally if you reset that it would have come in at 90. So type in 88.5 there. So this is where just click on the left part of the grid. You can see it a bit clearer. It's worthwhile extending it along there to see where it ends up. So now go back to Fields, Parallel Sections. Now I've only got one row upwards. We've actually got two with a spot in the middle, but in this example we've got 7 sections on the bottom and 6 at the top. If you wanted the same number top and bottom, you can put in a distance between the sections. But we'll go with what we're trying to copy. So it's just one up. Now the height was 365. Backspace, that's not right. 3 backspace. 365. If you've got this defaults to putting a plane in, you can actually put in an X and Y grade there, but we're going to use variable sections, so just leave that as 0. And we've got 7 across the bottom, so put in 7 there. Now if all the 7 were the same length, you just put in one number and be done with it like we did at the top. But here we've actually got different lengths. And they are, if one was 225, got 5 at 260. Four, 5, and the last one is 220. If you're doing this over and over again, you can also tick this. We haven't got any so far, so it's not going to matter, but click OK. And there our first set of sections put in. If you want to make one longer and one shorter, you can go back in and run it again. I'll just do that just to show you can do it. So we wanted the last one 225 and that 255. We'll put in 255 there. And 225 at the end. This time we need to delete the existing ones, otherwise they'll just be added on. Click OK. Okay, so we've got our bottom done. Now we've also got 6 sections we want along the top here. So click Parallel Sections again. And again, before we do that, we've got to move the grid, otherwise it'll just start where the grid is. Now I've been given some values for the new grid position. Type in 293996 and 598 0884 0884. Okay, you can see that looks about right. Click on parallel sections again. Again, we've only got one section up the y-axis, and the height here is 536. And we've got 6 along here. And they're all going to be, I assume they're all going to be 290. Again, you can specify them individually. Now make sure you don't tick this, otherwise these bottom sections will be deleted. So click OK. Okay, so there's our top sections. Now hopefully you're happy with that. If you go to redo this lot, and you click delete existing sections and run it again, you'll remove the bottom lot as well, so it may be worthwhile getting this right. Do each one separately, and if they're not right then delete everything, but just write down what you've done, because once you go to the next lot the existing values in here will disappear. Let's click cancel. We're happy with what we've got here now. So at the bottom here, click on fields. Section 1, and you've got to fill each of these in individually. As I said, it defaults to a plane with those x and y values, which is what it does at the moment, but we can just put in it's 1.05. Nope. And you can repeat that for each individual section. But yeah, that's how we set up the sections. So go File, Exit, and that'll be saved.